Oh! The man's leave hurricane! Yes, he is, man.
Ooh, shit!
Yo, you don't survive that.
That's a fine beam of destruction.
Yes.
Good God.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Black Clover starting now. What's going on, everybody? RockLee in the house.
Adorable nerd.
Direct nasty.
Oh, we jumping into this Black Clover hype. What's so funny?
I just nothing.
Nah, too late. Now you gotta say it. We did the intro. You started giggling. Nah, what happened?
Yeah.
What
No,
happened?
you said, you brought, I thought he was gonna yell because I usually do adorable nerd, and then he goes direct and that. He said direct nasty. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, you were disappointed with his performance?
No.
That's the first time.
It was just quieter, and I was like, oh, he's just okay.
Yeah. So right now, light skin energy.
I thought you noticed.
Man.
I thought you noticed because you slowly started to go back to down a little bit too.
Yeah,
That's
well, what it is, probably my body will instinctively react to it, right? So I brought in the hype, and if Director Nasty matches the hype with equal or greater force, right? Then I will then be more amped up. But yeah, if I get hype, he gives me some one of those little things. I was like, all right, this is the best I got. All right. But anyways, man, we jumping into the smoke that is Black Clover. Where we last left off, man, all these nobles are plotting and scheming how to save the city with a little magic detection. Asta's like, yo, I'm just gonna follow the noise. Where is it the loudest? And not only did he get to actual people to destroy,
he got to the main person who's created them, destroys them, and then they're all done.
Someone said, if I recall, you can't even sense magic. You need that for? Yo, put him on these hoes. Where the loudest at?
You can't sense magic.
He said magic. I can hear the bullshit from a mile away. He's on it, bro.
I love it, man.
He's on it.
You know what they call that in anime though?
What
instinct. That's what he has, instinct.
Well, someone said, what is he, an animal? And I think, yeah. What is he, an animal? Yeah.
Literally, this man. You know when your dog.
I feel like well, first of all, we had that whole outro between the cat, the dog, and the wolf.
True.
Now it makes me think more of that. But I think doesn't he use his senses? Doesn't he smell stuff? I mean, is this a wrong anime? Doesn't Asta smell stuff?
Not really, no.
That's 100, bro. That's gone.
Who?
Gone.
Oh, different wrong anime.
I was confused. I was like, I don't think so. He's never done it before.
Yeah, he just comes off as the kind of dude that be smelling stuff.
I think most main characters have that thing where they have an instinct for the strongest person and they just go after it. I think that's what Asta has. He just can tell, where to go because he can tell where the main villain is. The person he's got to fight.
Plot armor.
It's like Luck when he's just like. Like he can sense the strong person.
Oh yeah, he's like,
that's him, but without knowing magic, he just can feel it.
Because what strong people do. Hold on. Strong people do. Strong people. Damn, I cannot spit this out. But here we are. All right. I'm gonna have to spit this out. So Luck detects them because they're strong and they got magic, right? But the mana. But strong people are blowing shit up. They talking loud. They doing what strong people do, but no one's listening to it because they're only looking for the magic. But there's a whole bunch of other signs of a strong person that is not related to just the mana that is going on.
Yeah,
I just couldn't say that in a short sentence.
Active destruction, the rumblings, there's less people running from that direction because they're already dead. There's a lot of things you can use, cues that you could use to find where the bad guy is.
Thank you.
I think that's where it plays back in the instinct. It's like, yeah, where do I see the most people running from? A monster's coming because you see the birds flying from a certain direction. Yo, what's going on over there? That the birds are all disturbed.
Thank you.
You know what else it is? I feel like it's obvious, like, if they're attacking the capital, they're probably going to get to the castle. So even if you didn't go off running, you could just stayed at the entrance of the castle. The guy would have eventually came up.
But people have been getting bodied.
How much destruction would he do before?
But he would be close towards, he wouldn't be back there. Like he'd be over here, like closer to the castle.
There's actually an important part on the castle too. because what I recall, but I just didn't say much on it, is that was their first priority is the castle and the important people. They didn't say it in such words, but that's their first priority was the castle, not necessarily the people.
Because let me tell you, when he brought the little stone model, I noticed very quickly there is where everybody lives, a little bit of space, big ass wall, and then the noble realm. So like, if you notice where all the fire was, like it wasn't really close to where the little dome starts. It wasn't really that close. He was still in the streets. So that's why they're like, oh yeah, no, we got time. I was like, fuck that! You're already dying! You're already dying, I'm gone! Fuck Joach's plan.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't, this is the time I wouldn't be mad at them if their first priority is the castle.
Nah, because you're Magic Knight, you protect the castle. That's your job, I understand. I also protect the streets though.
Yeah.
He protects the people.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm actually one of those unorthodox people that, you know, sometimes people are like, we gotta protect the civilians and just throw soldiers just off. Sometimes I'm like, well, some of y'all civilians are easily replaceable, man. But that soldier's highly trained, XYZ knows how to survive, good genes, the whole 9 yards. I don't know, man.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna defend you here just barely, right? But you have to understand that the castle goes down, who's gonna protect everybody in the streets who's already died? So you gotta keep some sort of command order.
We're agreeing.
Barely. You're fucked up though.
How?
You're talking about, hey, my soldiers are more important than you common people.
You're saying, yeah, the value of the person is more valuable than a bunch of people. And
no.
saying, that's
it's actually what society actually says in general. In general, society is very comfortable with sacrificing or losing a bunch of soldiers if it means less civilians died. Like if you say 1,000 civilians died, right? Oh my God, 1,000 civilians, 1,000 soldiers. Society doesn't like
they're soldiers.
They're soldiers. That's what they signed up for. Society doesn't care as much. So I'm saying, if society was gonna think that, I'm gonna entertain how society wants to do its value system. Now I'd flip. I'd be like, well, actually, these soldiers. That's what I would perk my ear up, man. We lost 1,000 soldiers. Jeez, you know how hard it is to get someone to sign up and volunteer their lives to fight for our freedom. That's what I was saying. But in actuality, they're all equal, like in lives. But people don't think like that way. So I'm going to entertain them. Then I'm going to go for the soldier over the civilian. And I ain't no soldier. That's exactly my point. I ain't going to go out there to fight. So God bless you. That's one to do it. So
Facts.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this, guys. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also,
hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
All right, let's jump into Black Clover starting now.
No.
Isn't it weird that guy wears a patch over his eye? And he's part of that group. That means they probably do take the eyes out.
Oh, gross. I didn't think about that.
Like you're fully initiated in the group. Take both of them out.
I like how you addressed the sauce. I know y'all gonna listen to me, but y'all gonna listen to me. Because someone needs to take charge in this panic. I love how
Quick, bro.
It's too quick. It's too quick. Then I'll protect him. He heard all that, you know? That's how my daddy whooped me. You see how he was holding that hurt dude by the ankle? Yo, that brings back bad memories. He was making sure he couldn't run anymore. Oh, he could, yeah.
But you wear it all the same.
Yeah.
That's what I caught.
Uh-huh. No one asked you to show up. Do it. His whole power is a horde mentality. They'll just keep going back up. But if you hit them and they don't get back up, it's like, okay. Whole dome is gone.
Listen, they love this
They
shit.
do. You can see them just basking in it.
Ugh.
Citizens fall behind us. It's one of those things where it's like you don't like them, but they still are coming through to protect the people at the end of the day.
They're really struggling with these zombies, huh?
They get back up if you hit them. You can use like your most powerful spell. Boom, they get back up. Oh, I don't know if you incinerate a body.
I don't know. They made something different about that girl. You notice that?
Her boobs are out.
They were out before, but they weren't as.
Nah, they was. You just saw them for
Are you
first
sure?
time.
They
Nah,
didn't seem very.
They're the same. That's why I kept looking like, what are you?
What's new? Ain't that new, baby girl?
Wait.
That's the same old biddies from the last two.
Promise.
It's my right.
Yo, look at what a good rival. Okay. This is a chance for anyone to show out.
Ooh,
Jeez.
shit!
Yo, you don't survive that.
That's a fine beam of destruction.
Yes.
Good God.
Yes.
I like how she had to stick with them, like her cousins. She couldn't even go with her siblings.
Mm-hmm.
She might actually learn something from them instead.
Steel crate. Yo, I feel like Klaus got a lot of potential when I realized he's manipulating steel.
I'm telling you, creation magic is like my favorite.
He just won't practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Everybody's showing up. What's this out? Oh, 2 Earth creations. Call me Captain. Will you say anything else?
Corpse hunting briar trees. Oh my God. Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Oh, dang. They bought the whole... Wait, no, that's a clone or is it the whole... That's the clone.
She cloning, bro.
Yo.
Okay, I got you.
Yo, for a minute, I was like, oh, she bought the whole squad. Yeah. Daring to threaten the people of this country. Look at the word. See, they smug, but they
I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I needed to know that they actually give a damn.
just got a bad upbringing, fam. Look,
He has like a mountain of dead people over there.
yes. Stupidly straightforward way of fighting. He's so interesting. Erases it. So it doesn't even come back to his body, so to speak. You know?
It's lost mana.
Uh-huh.
So
That man has to
he's
go eat a
getting
meal and go to
tired.
sleep.
Yeah.
Fam, you don't want that on your face.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Yo, even Nero's like, yo, I can't look at this.
Yeah. This is a good display of power. And the other side, because we've been going in on these nobles for a bit, you know? Number 4.
That means 3 more.
Bro.
He might not like the number 3.
It's missed the shit.
Yeah, that's a JoJo reference.
Yo, when he said number 4, I was like, how ironic. Mist would be disappointed right now.
Anyone who has an ability that lets me fly, that's what I'm for. But I like Klaus because the possibility of steel creation is OP, to me at least.
Oh, jeez. It's leaking.
Put your sword on it. Maybe it'll stop. Just.
That's all it takes, right? The girl? I hate villains like this. He's just evil for the sake of being evil, you know? No, this is not an efficient strategy. Hypocritical loser. Damn, he's gonna light him up. Yeah, how much blood is gonna come out that cheek?
Yo, it's just leaking as far as I know.
There you go, get in there, girl. What's she been doing this time? All right, she gonna do the whole speech. Ah,
That's why she can't do anything. She has a family mental block, bro.
Yeah, it hurts watching that, man. And God forbid she practiced to get better.
They call her
And that.
practicing.
No, come on. You! Look how far she came and then digressed because of her family. 2 minutes in a room with her family made her digress.
Trauma
He's
do
gonna
that,
help,
bro.
right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he gonna help her, bro.
Look at her. Oh, damn. I guess
Straight
it was
up.
alright to be upset. He just laying it out. You tell her.
Yeah, this is what Asta would have said to her too. Except not.
Oh. Yes!
This is the first noble with fucking sense, bro.
You go, girl! Yeah, he has no magic!
Bro, that face is just getting worse. Aww.
Aw, yeah! That's the first, like, show of emotion we've seen from her.
Yeah, I was like, don't worry, little girl.
Uh-huh.
This magicless fuck got this.
There you go. Aww. Finally. Let's go.
Pull up
Look at
there.
that. I like how no matter how insecure she was 2 seconds ago, that face is like, I'm about business.
Facts.
Yo, she got right back in there. Yep. Out of there.
Yes.
Cap. Oh, more backup.
Show me your true powers.
See, some good people.
Right?
Oh, thank you very much. You didn't gotta tell me twice is what he said.
This man do wielding, bro.
Yeah. Oh! The man's working! Yes, he is, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
such
congrats.
a basic move, but
Fill up with Jimmy or Jordan, whatever the fuck your name is.
Jimmy.
You don't want to get that Asta Hurricane, bro.
literally
He said, whoops.
just clapped him up. Mister? Yeah, so interesting.
Number 3? He's got no legs. He skipped 3.
Wait, I actually said that as a joke.
Yo, he really
I heard you said that as a joke.
I really don't think he's like number 3, fam.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's the loudest play. You got it. You got it.
Noisiest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny. So great episode, man, because you really got to see pretty much the good side of every noble that we were just like, these people are so, yeah. But at the end of the day, man, they still want the best for the people. But while that's going on, just remember, I'm a noble, and you're just a commoner and or a peasant. All right, we got that established? All right. Oh my god, I actually gotta take this. Because it might be Comcast.
Why the fuck would he listen to
She
this?
really. Yeah, I'm afraid to start what I was about to say because now I got this thing
Petty
coming.
Clover.
Yeah.
Petite Clover. Little Clover.
Blah.
They do this with the villain, and then now you don't know if you should hate the villain because they show him so cutesy.
Blah.
Rades like Hades.
Whole conversation confused me.
So
His name is Rades, but I was saying Rades Des.
Why is he
Des.
adding in? Why is Asta adding in more of that?
So des is, I think, a phrase to use on, like, you know, a person.
For
like,
flair?
I guess not for flair. Like, you know, when you say Oni-chan, you don't have to use chan. Chan is like a formal way of like loving, endearing. Des
It's
would
like
be,
if my name was
something.
Oni-chan already,
I would
and then
say
you called me
Oni-chan
Oni-chan-chan. I
Don't
got
call
it.
me Oni-chan. Chan Chan. Call me
Yeah,
Oni-chan.
now I got it. That Des means something.
Ra Des. And he's like, don't add the Des. He says, so you're Ra. And he's like, no, I'm Ra Des. And he's like, okay, Ra Des. And he's like, no.
Take out the Des.
And he's like,
It's only
"Fuck
Asta was
Des."
confusing me because I
Asta
would have
was
called his name as Rod Des and moved on, but Asta kept making this complicated. I'm like, yo,
So
fam.
you're Ra. And he's like, no.
Got it. Yeah. What I was saying though, man, these nobles, yeah, at the end of the day, you might be a commoner, you might be a peasant, as long as you understand that I'm the gangster. But if your life's on the line, you best believe we gonna come through, and we gonna come through with pride. Part of it is, yeah, if they that great, they just can't be having these bodies mounting in their presence when they show up to the scene, man. Can you imagine?
Can we lord over you if you're all dead? I must protect you so I can keep you under my foot.
I wasn't gonna say it like that. So, but true. True. And it's like, yo, you heard what happened when Nazo got there? Like 1,000 people died. Word? Because when the fire dude popped up, like only like one person died, you know?
Yeah,
like, you
can't let that go.
can't let that happen, man.
I'm the royalest of royals.
So I gotta get a couple more episodes to see the other sides of them to make sure that, you know. But right now they got a lot of the benefit of the doubt. They showed up in this fight pretty satisfied. Man, Noelle's trauma right there, so quick. It's one of those things. It's like, oh, come on, girl, come on. But at the same time, you understand it's been her whole life.
And she's young.
Oh yeah, that too.
They're only like 16.
It'd be hard to think that way sometimes because they out here like fighting like soldiers. Like, yo, when you do this, but we know Japan culture, like that's,
They're grown.
yeah, so
They hit 16. They're 16 and they're 18. So like seeing like a 15-year-old in these streets throwing hands, life or death. It's like yeah. You're about to turn 18. Like you're fine.
you know what then? That makes me even go back and even when comments are like, oh, you know, that person's only 16, you gotta remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I then have to go back and say, a 16-year-old, for example, in Jamaica is not necessarily the same as a 16-year-old in America, and I mean that by how fast they grow up in that culture, right? Because you 16 in Jamaica, yo, you gotta start.
Yo, you got a job?
Yeah.
You're pretty much done with school. You've already probably been working for 3 or 4 years, if we're being quite honest. And a lot of these other countries, by the time you're 16, like not only are you grown, you've been contributing to the family. In a lot of other cultures, like yeah, by the time you're 16, you're literally an adult, just not entitled. You know?
Yeah, it's just more the maturity aspect in a lot of other areas is faster than some of our Western societies, because in a Western society you can afford to be a little bit more relaxed up until an older age before responsibilities because of comfort. So those two things to look at. Yeah, you're 16 in the show, but you matured, or we're supposed to mature faster because of this environment that we're in. So that's my only thought. But I'm ready for another episode of watching Asta just body some people with some anti-magic.
Yeah, I'm ready to. Ignore my yawning. I'm cold. I think that's why I'm yawning.
Oh,
That
okay.
and the time of day, but.
Alright. Alright, well, anyway, thanks for watching our reaction, y'all. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. A full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedule. It's in the description and the pinned comment.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
YaBoyRockLee.
A Dark World Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy RockLee.
A Dark World.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.